down by 12. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Wizards. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Washington with the ball. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Thunder trailing by 16. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren, headed by Porzingis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The first one falls. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Taking a look at the Thunder. A pairing up front, Bazley and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the small forward.
Boy, Darius Bazley is enticing, guys. You're talking about a lengthy, athletic big man with outstanding versatility.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Giddey, the pass to Bazley. Inside, here's Holmgren. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Beal taking his time here. Here's Little General. Giddey defending. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Well, Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bazley. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Beal finds Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Here's Little General. Five to shoot. Outside Beal for 3. Good on the triple. Beal's got 27.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 31-point game against Boston.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's checked in. And there's the pass to Giddey. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Williams following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Giddey to end the run, and the layup is good. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
To the paint, here's Gafford. He gets that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Williams passes to Giddey. Here's Pakusevsky. Passes it to Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Little General. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the pass to Giddey. Here's Baisley, covered by Gafford. Baisley passes to Williams. Here's Pakusevsky from outside off the mark. They swipe it. Poked loose. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. Down low. Here's Baisley. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Here's Little General. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Pakusevsky. On the wing, Giddey. To the paint. Holmgren kicks to Williams. They need this. Rebounded by the Wizards.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Lets the three fly, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rebounded by Gafford.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, Washington with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. A former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Washington making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Avdiya. And it's Will Barton in for Beal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Little General. 15 points in the game. Passes it to Porzingis. Now here's Barton. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hachimura. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Akusevsky, and that would have counted, but his shot was off. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
To do just that.
Playing at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Little General in at the point. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
Here's Giddey. Benny Avdia making his last shot. Alexander finds Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Giddey. Misses the 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Kuzma. Another one falls for Washington.
Just soft touch in the mid-range right there by Kyle Kuzma. Just accepting what the defense is willing to concede.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Giddey against Beal. It's blocked.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Just 2 to shoot.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Little General. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Little General the pass to Avdia. Here's Little General. Dishes it to Avdia. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Now here's Beal. 27 points for him. A nice shot by Little General.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Giddey. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Baisley. He kicks it to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here are the Wizards now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Outside, Porzingis. From downtown, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Wow, 5
5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Up next for him, the Grizzlies. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 13. Here's Mann. The three-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to Baisley. Just 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce.
Man, the defense could not slow down. Baisley's momentum pushes right past the contact. That's impressive.
Here's Little General. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here is Giddey. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. Jerome, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. They get the rebound. Jerome, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Wizards passing it around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Thunder shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Now the pass to Muscala. Here's Baisley. Martin defending. Here's Baisley. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Gafford kicks to Barton. Fires from deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Jerome. Shot from free throw range. They get it back. Off with the layup. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Favors, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. It's good. 36 points for Little General. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
It's deflected.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
Little General the pass to Gafford. Here's Little General. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Passes it to Mann. Here's Jerome. Looking to end the run. Mann can't hit.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Goes up. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Mann. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Favors, and the shot is good.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Wizards.
And it's right with the ball for the Washington Wizards. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it goes down 2 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Wiggins passes to Pokusevski. No good with the triple. For Washington, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Wiggins. No good on the three. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Inside, shot to stop the run. They recover it. Here's Favors. Pass to Mann. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And the pass to Gibson, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Puts it up from 12, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Taj Gibson picks one up.
You know, over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Both good from the line that time. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when you're roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult.
Wiggins outside. Here's Mann. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Little General. The 3-ball. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Wiggins outside, tipped away. And here we go. Washington fast break. Kisper with it. Here's Little General. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The Thunder shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Passes it to Pokusevski. Kicks it to Wiggins. Pass to Man. Can they get it? The rebound by Little General. Little General's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving the lane. Count that bucket. Little General's got 58.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Wiggins passes to Man. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Robinson Earl. With another miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Offline with his 3. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Little General. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Man. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Jang the pass to Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the